is movement in the skies, and the energy is unmistakable. The asteroid Vesta moves into the sign of Sagittarius, bringing a sudden shift of fire and vision. This is the spark that awakens your inner flame, the call to devote yourself to a path of greater meaning. Spirit says, follow the signs. They're leading you somewhere new. Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we are going to start with a guardian angel oracle card. These are your guardian angels that are coming forward to share a message around this sudden shift for you. So we are getting here worthiness. All right, worthiness, your worthiness. So the message is, be a living embodiment of inner wholeness and self-acceptance. Let your dignity radiate into the world, inspiring others to embrace their own worth. You are crafted from sacred light. Scorpio, so once again, this is where you want to share your worthiness, show your worthiness. So once again, be a living embodiment of inner wholeness and self-acceptance. Let your dignity radiate into the world, inspiring others to embrace their own worth. You are crafted from sacred light. They want you to shine your light in the world. This is what you are meant to do, nothing else. They want you to be yourself and allow yourself to be yourself in this reality, in this world. Now, some of you might be resonating with the images of these cards. These are just confirmations that earth angels are around you. So you might be seeing people that look like the people in these cards. All right, we're going to pull some tarot cards and see what else is unfolding for you. So we've got two that jumped out. We've got strength. So this is a reminder that you have a lot of strength within you. They want you to be brave and courageous and face whatever it is you are moving through. Okay, you're incredibly strong, and this is where you get to actually apply this strength. So the strength card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. And oh my goodness, there is a lot of power that you hold in your life here. This is where spirit wants you to step up to this occasion. This is where they want you to step into the role of the leader in your life, leading yourself. You are the authority in your life. Nobody has authority over you other than yourself. Your actions have consequences. Your energy creates ripple effects. So they want you to be aware how powerful you actually are. So that is the Emperor card and the Three of Wands. They want you to work on directing this energy where it is needed in your life. I'm seeing a channel that is being emptied somewhere where it's not creating growth or alignment. It feels like it's a little bit off, and there's been a long journey here with this. Maybe it's a few different things that are off, but everything is coming into alignment for you. But they want you to tap into the energy of Vesta. This is an asteroid that is moving into the sign of Sagittarius, freedom. To devote and commit yourself to this freedom that you are seeking from some sort of limitation or restriction, heaviness or weight, like whatever this is, burden. I'm getting a lot of heaviness here. So there's a major release and a higher perspective, a new way of seeing something that's coming in. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it, Scorpio, when you share with me how these cards show up in your life, how you connect with these cards and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Now, you know what? We got the lion coming in as a spirit animal along with the ram. And we're getting a double ram here. So there may be two different things happening at the same time, or you're seeing the number twos or these animals. They're just linking you to this reading. So the numbers here are 8, 4, and 3. If you're seeing these numbers in your life, this just means that these are light code frequencies that are connecting you to this message through this reading, the energy. Okay, so you have a lot of strength. You're very powerful. You're here to create a dent in the world. Your energy is here to do something, right? The doing is happening here through the Emperor. And you're not here to compete with anyone. You're not here to compare yourself. You are here to rule your reality. So this is where they want you to take responsibility for your soul, wherever you are in life. Take responsibility for your soul's energy, right? And let's step into this world within our own frequency and vibration, whatever feels in alignment to us, where we feel at peace, at love, in the energy of abundance. You've experienced this before in your life. And this is about putting this strength and energy, effort. This is going to take work. It's going to take effort, energy to create balance within yourself. This is what they're asking you to do. And I feel this has to do with emotional balance. Okay, so perhaps you're feeling like your emotions are all over the place. Perhaps you're suppressing them, not expressing them in the way that you need to. And maybe there's some sort of miscommunication that is happening here. Or there's some sort of fear. I'm seeing you overcoming some sort of fear, right? And, you know, I feel that right now, your foundation may be shaking a little bit, feeling a little bit unstable or out of balance somewhere in your life, Scorpio. This is where sometimes we need outside help, right? Maybe we're doing something by ourselves, but here in this card, I'm recognizing there's two people here working together. We've got the lion and we've got this woman, this young girl, right? So they want you to be open to support as it's showing up, but also to research and look for the support that you need right now, where maybe you just don't have enough information about something. This is what I'm getting here. There's maybe a path that you're following, but as you can see here, there's not a clear vision on the land, right? So perhaps you feel like you're going down some sort of a path that feels promising. You could see the land, but this could be an illusion, because are you walking on a dry desert? Like, how do you know this is not something that you're seeing? But it feels like, it doesn't feel like you're getting close to it, but it feels like you are. It's kind of a mixed bag of emotions here with this. And I'm seeing someone going down this path, and then going down this path. So centering yourself, breathing through whatever this is that you're going through, Scorpio. Being kind to yourself and loving towards yourself, right? So this is where Spirit wants you to work on loving yourself, your physical body, taking care of it, making sure you're eating healthy, like actually taking care of your wellness. This is going to be really important, you know, finding the help that you need or support that you need around something that you're moving through that you feel you can't do alone, right? So this is where, you know, you have to look for that help. You have to ask for it. And if you feel that you're not receiving the support that you need to call on your spirit guides to bring that support in, but you also need to be open to it in the form that it's coming in, because it doesn't show up in the way we're expecting sometimes. So you don't want to have expectations around this. Cut the cord on that. Let it go. And you're meant to step up in your life right now somewhere. They're asking you to step up to the plate here. Let's step up in our lives. Yes, it's going to take more effort. It's going to take more energy. There's hard work here, but you have the strength to do this. You have the power within you to do this. And I'm seeing the number 8 here through this card. So the number 8, again, the number 4, and the number 3, 843, light code frequencies, right? Connecting us to this energy. There's something here happening in the background for you, Scorpio, where, you know, on a spiritual level, it does feel for many of you that you're being tested right now. It is an energy that is moving through the collective here, the Scorpio collective, those of you that are here today. So you can share with us, what kind of wave of energy are you moving through in the comment section below? Because there is something that you're meant to actually move through and use more power to face. And I see fear here in the background as well. So fear is definitely there. Don't let that steer you off your path. Don't allow it to, the 3 of Wands is coming in as feeling indecisive or making reckless decisions. Decisions out of fear or choices out of fear. And I'm definitely getting like a younger, like a little bit of a reckless energy here. So you want to be mindful of this. Keep yourself grounded, Scorpio. Now, this could be a theme that you're seeing play out in your life. Perhaps you're not going through this directly, but maybe there's a theme of this that just lets you know that this is the energy that is moving through the collective right now. So you might be experiencing this in some way. And with the Emperor card, this is where you're showing up in your life as the authority. And you're going to see a lot of symbols and signs around authority. So, this could be city signs, the ambulance, the police, right? I'm getting police definitely coming in. Perhaps you received a speeding ticket, or like lawyers, courthouses, these kinds of things, themes, right? But remember that you're really strong here in this. You're in a powerful position. This is like a game of chess. They're showing me the game of chess here. So perhaps you were playing the game of chess recently. Maybe you were watching, what's that TV show I recently watched? The girl that, oh gosh, I remember it sometimes and then I forget. The Queen's Gambit. I remembered it. The Queen's Gambit. I don't know if any of you have seen that show, but that's coming up. That girl, wow. But the story, everything that unfolds, it's a journey, right? We go through ups and downs and all kinds of things. And this is the scenario that is also playing out in your lives. Is there's something here that is going on, something that is unraveling, and you're finding yourself caught and tumbling in between it, coming out of it, breathing through it, and then tumbling in again and out. This is how it feels like. And I feel like spirit threw me inside of a dryer and I'm tumbling around in someone's dryer. So maybe you're doing laundry today. Foundations here. You want to set solid foundations. There's definitely a dark energy in the background. I'm seeing skulls here, and this king's belt buckle has a skull on it. And this is why I'm seeing the skulls. I feel these skulls are going to be important for you because you're going to see them as signs coming in that are connecting you to the Emperor card, to this energy of authority, of leadership, right? And I don't know, there's a little bit of darkness here with this. You're going to have to share with me how this is coming through. You might be going into the depths of your soul, your subconscious, and clearing out something. And maybe you're afraid to face it. There's something deep that is happening here that I feel you are actually afraid to face. Fear is only illusion, right? Sometimes the uncomfort comes from the unknown, not knowing, okay, what is it that I'm actually going to feel? Well, that was an intense experience. So now that it's coming up, those emotions are feeling really intense. This is why support here and being patient with yourself and doing this in a way that's not rushed, but rather working with it, right? Emotional management keeps coming up here as well through the Strength card. This is an incredibly powerful card. They both are. I feel this is the energy of these cards, so they're going to feel powerful, but it's almost like double power. You pack a punch here, Scorpio. So you might be seeing punch buggies around. I love playing that game. Punch buggy, no returns, right? So anytime I see one, I have to do that. That's something that I used to do when I was a child. So it's just like the rams that are butting heads. Perhaps you're butting heads with someone in your life right now, right? And there's no clear path here with this. This is where you're meant to step up as a leader here, to stand your ground, speak truth, but out of love. Remember that we want to keep that love there. So this is about you being that authority, you taking a stance in your life, being seen and being heard. And this is going to be incredibly important on your part here, Scorpio, because whatever this energy is, it is feeling testy. It is a test. It might be testing you, and it might not be. There's a lesson here that you're learning. There's something here from the past that has been following you. So what I feel is happening with the Emperor card is there is a reflection, like a mirror, and you're seeing something. Something is being reflected to you, and it's taking you back to something, maybe from your childhood. It can go that far back. So I don't know what this is for you. I feel you're recognizing this and you're starting to understand it, or you're putting the pieces together around it. And there's a story this is painting, like there's a picture it's painting. Maybe it was something that you believed to be true, but now There's something here shifting. Maybe there's some information that you received. So, or sorry, like an inner knowing even. This could be something someone said to you, a conversation you had, or something that just came to you. This understanding, this knowing, it's like an aha moment. This is what's coming through the Emperor card. Your words have power. Your actions have even more power. And here, Spirit wants to make sure that you are staying in alignment, setting intentions, clear mind, intention here, and calculated decisions. There's no need to rush anything, right? There's no need to rush. But sometimes you have to act quickly, depending on what this is. So they're wanting you to be tactical here. Three of Wands is the expansion that is happening. I feel you've been seeing this for a long time, but it's been foggy. The fog is starting to lift, but there are other paths that are being revealed. This is, I feel, a slightly tricky energy for you. So Vesta is an asteroid, I feel, that has the energy of devotion and commitment. And this is what they're encouraging you to do here, is to commit yourself or devote yourself to something, path, a purpose that you're aligned to right now. Like there's something here that has nothing to do with yesterday. This has to do with today. What is today teaching you? How are you feeling? What kind of energy are you in? And what are you seeing as you're moving forward? Don't look back at all. Look forward instead. Look at now and look forward. That's it. And there's no need to branch out this way or that way. I want you to have one clear vision. And this is something that's going to take practice. It's going to take your energy and effort to practice, to follow through, to repeat. Consistency here is going to be key to visualize yourself walking down a path that you desire, that feels true to you. Don't let anything interfere with that, any kind of thoughts. And when you first start doing this, you're going to find that your brain wanders. Things do interfere and get in the way, and you start thinking of all these other kinds of things. It takes practice. So allow yourself to practice this and see where it takes you. And believe that this is where you're going. It's like a carpet rolling out. Every step you take, it rolls further. And the more you see, the more that is revealed. Not only are you going down this path, but things are opening up for you as well. So there's a lot of expansion within your consciousness that is happening here. A lot of information that you're taking in. So I feel communication here is going to be a powerful a gift, a powerful power that you have on your journey right now, communicating, expressing, being completely open, sharing what's on your mind. Not to bottle this up. They're showing me Coke bottles. So maybe you drank some Coca-Cola recently, or maybe you had it out of a Coke bottle, like the glass bottles, and I'm hearing the lid popping off here. So I feel something, you don't want it to be like the Coke bottle being shaken up, and then it kind of just sitting there with the fizz and waiting for someone to open it, and then it pops. And that's never a good experience unless you're doing it out of celebration. So here, there's something fizzing, something bubbling. And maybe you're drinking fizzy drinks recently, I don't know, but this is coming through here. There's a choice. I'm getting a crossroads through this card as well. It's like you're choosing this path now. Maybe you are walking 3 different paths. I feel now is the time to make that choice and pick one and walk down that one. It's like a seed that you're planting, right? You're claiming this energy through the Emperor card. You're like, this is mine. I'm going to take it and I'm going to own it, meaning I'm going to become it. So there's a path here that is encouraging you to step into your worthiness, to walk that path. Right when you do that, you're going to see how this path clears, and even the view down below clears. And what it's opening you up to is an adventure. This is something that's always been there. It's just something that you weren't able to see because there was fog there. So I do feel there is a perception change, a shift happening here. This is what's going to happen suddenly. It's the way that you're seeing the world, or the information that comes in that unlocks another valley. Okay, so there's a new valley being revealed to you here, my friends. And I don't know if you've been walking down a path recently in your life. I feel this could be you walking down the sidewalk, And I'm seeing like maybe this is between a neighborhood. It doesn't look like a busy street. This is what they're showing me. It's a quiet neighborhood. Perhaps you walk to work and back, or to the grocery store and back, or you walk down trails in your neighborhood. Perhaps you have a park or a forest, like nature nearby, and there's hiking trails and you're going hiking. I feel I'm seeing people that are gathering together and hiking together. And maybe you do this by yourself or you do it with friends. I'm getting organization and doing like a big hike here. So that's just coming in as a confirmation for you. So yeah. So the long hair here, someone with long hair that looks like this, maybe when you see them, the back of them, they look like this person. This is coming through here. And I'm getting a lot of support from a father figure. This is a masculine energy I'm picking up on, and it does feel like a father figure, father-like figure. So yeah, I'm also going to now pull a number card for you. So the numbers here are frequencies, vibrations that are working in the background there. This one's going to reveal itself to you specifically around the energy that you're moving through. So this is the numerology guidance oracle cards, and we're going to see what number is coming forward for you today. So we are getting for you, Scorpio, the number 16, rebirth. So perhaps you're seeing this number around. Rebirth is happening here. There's something that is now completing and something that is now being born. Okay, so we've got the color red and the color blue, authority, right? This could be cop lights, right? Police. So you might be seeing these colors around, or the number 16. Look at that. We open to the exact page here. So this card indicates a time of major transition and transformation that will result in significant personal growth. By drawing this card, you have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have opportunity to align with your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. This is where you surrender to the changes around you and prepare to be the best that you can be. You are being encouraged to trust and believe that a magical future awaits. But first, you need to let go of the old in order to experience the new. Take time to reevaluate your core values and re-examine your life. Then eliminate any superficial foundations that don't align with your higher self and your dreams. This is a time to recognize and rise above any ego-based thoughts and behaviors, for humility and authenticity are the keys to your success. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards a higher level of understanding and awareness. This transformation is inevitable. So know that this is a very exciting time, for you are about to become the best that you can be. And we have an affirmation for you as well. So if you're resonating with this reading already, please share this affirmation in the comment section below. You could seal it there. So through personal transformation, I reach my greatest potential. Once again, so through personal transformation, I reach my greatest potential. So that is the number 16 energy in the background here. So we are going to now seal and close your reading off with an angel number. So you are getting here today, my friends, is 222. We've got a sacred match here. Okay, you're going to see things are synchronizing for you, aligning, coming together. You're going to find yourself at the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, the right resources, the right opportunities. All right, so the message here is you are vibrating in harmony. There's a collaboration that is taking place here. They want you to keep going, my friends. Balance things out though. Any kind of imbalance you're experiencing, any kind of unstable energy, work on balancing that. That's within yourself. Now is the perfect time to start planting seeds. Okay, and union. We've got a beautiful, fruitful union that is taking place. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.